good evening, my children. How are we doing today? Well, are we all doing well? I hope so. I'm not. I've had to do another shift of retail, and I want to rant about all you motherfuckers who go into shops and do dumb shit. Like, it's constant. Really, really constant, and I can't fucking stand how stupid most of you are. And honestly, it's so bad I won't be able to cover it all in one video because I forget all the dumb shit because there's so much dumb shit I have to put up with per shift. Yeah. So yeah. The best one is, well, it's not the best one, but the one that I can think of quickly is that we close at 9 o'clock. We've closed at 9 o'clock for 7 years now. We still get people trying to come in at 9 o'clock complaining that we're closed. It's like there's a big fucking bright light sign that says our opening times. There's also the opening times on the door. I don't know what to tell you. My God. And also customers. If you spend 2 seconds reading things, 95% of your issues would be answered without asking staff. Yes, I know, it's very fucking strange that if you use your eyeballs and look at what's in front of you, you can figure it out for yourself. Miracles. So, yeah, there's, for example, with that one, they'll put their card on the card reader, it will make a strange sound, and then they'll say, what's happening? It's telling you on the card reader, read the card reader, it's telling you what to do. They'll either say something like, please present again, or insert card. It's very fucking simple. Okay, then another one that gets me is, your till's closed. We've got lights above our tills, so like human beings know that green is go, red is stop, or no entry or something. The amount of times I've had to explain that I'm closed to an adult who's like, how am I supposed to know? Well, there's a red light above my checkout. And all the other checkouts that are open have green lights. It's a very simple system. So simple that stupid people can't understand it. My God. Just really, really just boils the old piss. It's after work. I need beer. I need a lot of beer to cope with just the dumbness. I've got, like, off the top of my head, one of the dumbest questions I've ever been asked in a supermarket. It was a few years ago now, but this lady came up to me and she legitimately asked me, do these 4 chicken legs all come from the same chicken? I didn't know how to answer that. What you say to something so stupid? I mean, how I answered it was, well, considering, madam, that chickens only have 2 legs, I highly doubt it. And she looked at me and went, so they're from different chickens? Isn't that a bit weird? No, it's not weird. It'd be weird if they were all from the same fucking chicken, you dickhead. Like, what the fuck? Also, fuck me. I know it's hard work to put something back properly, but, you know, if you're going to stuff stuff in the shelves, at least, you know, don't put frozen stuff in the shelves. Find that a lot. And chilled stuff, find that shelved in non-chilled sections, so we have to throw it all away. And then you guys complain about supermarket wastage. Well done. Yeah. It's actually you guys that waste most of the shit in the supermarket. It's not us. We would rather not have to waste it. But, you know, when we find frozen stuff that's been rammed in the aisle and we don't know when it was put there, we can't in good conscience put it back in the freezer because it could kill someone or make them sick. I mean, it could also be perfectly fine, but we don't know. So, yes, it goes in the bin. And then you wind up with putting it in the bin because it's a waste. Well, then don't fucking waste it. like the closing thing. We had a guy in last night. It was 9:15. We'd been closed 15 minutes and he was still wandering around. And our manager had to go up and tell him to leave because it's like, we're trying to take the tills off. You need to go to the tills now or you can get out of the shop. He had a little paddy, basically said, I don't know what he said to her because he was just being angry. He walked past me shaking his head, fucking shop workers. And I just looked at him and was like, mate, it's not our fault that you can't read the fucking giant sign outside. Not my fault you're that thick. I don't take customer shit at all, ever. I don't do it. I'll be nice if they're nice to me and I'll help them and all that, but you start talking shit, I'm gonna talk shit back. Massively talk shit back. And I don't care, they can't, I'm not saying I'm unsackable, but I'm very good at my job. And, yeah. They won't get rid of me because some customer is being a dickhead and I've told them to piss off. Asking, like, with a club card, any club card, like, unless there's a specified way in your particular supermarket to do it, I'm not going to name the supermarket I work in, I'm not fucking stupid, but it's not one of the usual ones. You know, I can confirm I don't work at Tesco because Craig got in a lot of trouble with Tesco because he wore their uniform, even though he doesn't work there, which is crazy. But yeah, in our shop, you just scan it anytime. You can scan your little fucking card any fucking time you want to. I have people stood there while I'm scanning, waiting for the last item so they can scan their club card. And I say to them, you don't need to wait. You can just scan it now and pack. I really need you to pack. It's piling up. Yeah. And they'll look at me like I'm talking some weirdo foreign language that no one can understand. And they'll be looking at me with that expression that I just want to punch out with them. And then you get the customers who, when you're serving them, spend their entire time on the phone, don't even utter a word to you, don't even look at you, don't acknowledge your existence, don't even say please or thank you. You can especially go fuck yourselves. And I hope you die in a horrible fucking way. You are horrible people, and I fucking hate you. Most of all, they're probably the ones I hate the most. I actually requested to work night shifts, which is one of the hardest shifts to do at our place, just to get away from the customers for a few weeks. They pissed me off so much all the time. And the brain dead, if it doesn't scan, it's free, and then you giggle like it's the funniest joke in existence. I've heard that joke 50 times already today, pal. It wasn't funny the first time, it's not funny the 25th time, and it's not funny when you fucking say it. All the little comments that you guys make at the tills, we've heard them 100 times already. That is why we don't laugh, or I don't laugh, and that's why I look like I want to kill you. Because, my God, you can't think of new material. If someone genuinely says something I've never heard, I will laugh. Like, I'm not a monster. I do. Like, it's just that 95% of customers just say exactly the same things. They really do. And the amount of times I get asked, where is this? And we're stood right next to it, and I'm like, it's right here. Oh, I didn't see that. Or they'll ask me for something, and I'll walk back down the aisle they've just walked up and point to where they were looking originally when they spotted me to come and ask me where the product was. Why has my woman frozen? She's frozen. She's frozen. What the fuck, girl? What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on. I don't want to have to go into menus. What? There we go. I was too high for the camera, which is not a normal, unusual. No, that's not unusual at all for me to be too high. Yeah. Can I do expressions here? Yeah, I can. If I press 2, I smile, but it looks weird. And then we got angry, which I like. This is joy or something, like I'm laughing really loud, you know. And then I think that's sorrow? I'm not 100%. And this one is like surprise. Oh my God, I've just sat on something. It's gone up my asshole. Ah! Yeah. I love this shit, man. I'm loving learning all this stuff, and I'm gonna learn more, and I'm gonna get there. I know how to make my arms move. It's just I've got to set it up all properly so that like it can see me when I'm sat down in my chair, and I can, you know, at the moment if I turn it on, it's like I have to have a second program on that feeds the data to this program, and the arms are like the wacky inflatable, you know, those big inflatable things they have outside car salesman people places. So yeah, I don't want to inflict that on you right now. This is good enough. Also, I have to have auto blink on. It's unfortunate that in real life I wear glasses, and the camera tracking does not like going through glass. And if I didn't have auto blink on, it would kind of I would just be glaring down the camera the whole fucking time, and it would look weird as fuck. I know what's happened here. My camera has gone really, really low, and I can't wait until I buy a new camera. Fuck you, camera. So from the bottom of my heart, I don't use you very much. You are a relic from a very old time. Like, it's a 720p 30 FPS camera I bought, I think, 8 years ago now at this point, it feels like. I don't really use it much. It's only when I wanted to do this sort of thing that it became useful. Can I get back in the fucking frame? Come on. Don't make me get up and fucking sort you out, camera. I'm gonna have to get up and sort out this fucking camera. I'm gonna have to get up and sort out this fucking... Oh, no. Are we back? Are we back? No, we're not back. I'm frozen in a really, really weird position. It's because my right, I'll be right back. I'll pause the recording. We'll pause the recording. Right. That's better. We can have a little bit of movement again. Yeah. So yeah, if I can give any of you guys advice when you go into a store, like, don't be assholes. Just don't be assholes. That's the main thing that gets people who work in the shop. Like, when you're complete dickheads to us, and you just use your eyes and your brains a little bit, you know? Just... Oh, there's my belly button. I'm really proud of that, by the way. I was so... I love... Yeah, there we go, belly button. When I was making this model, the default skin texture is awful, and you can't really see any detail in the body. So when I found a skin texture that like really showed off bits and looked decent, I was like, holy fuck, that looks awesome. And the belly button was the bit that was like, that's so cool. I don't normally like belly buttons. This I Hate Retail video has turned into a very weird video, and I don't apologize for that. Not at all. I'm having so much fun making videos with this avatar. It's not even funny. I love it. Anyway, guys, I'll think of... There was hardly any stupid retail shit. The problem is I come home from work, I've got all these ideas, and then I get home, I relax, and my brain just seeps out of my ears, and I can't remember a fucking thing I was meant to be doing. So... Anyway, guys, I will talk to you again. I hope you liked this. We'll see where it goes.